had to learn this the hard way on the friendship with my mom and people. And of course, some of my family members could give me advice because one day ass was fake to me, but we ain't gonna get into that. But there will be people that will be your friend just to get close to you, and then they'll start to do weird shit where they want you to cut them off because they know you have like I had a problem cutting people off. Like, what is it called? Like detachment. And I will do a lot of nice things, and you'll think, okay, you got to be mindful of a friend that can say all the truthful things or hurtful things about you, but the moment you call them out a behavior that you don't like that's towards you, and they get mad at you, that's a person that never fucked with you. Like, I remember being on TikTok, still is, being live. I had a mod. I know she will go to the old friend I used to be friends with just to talk shit. And I even remember, I even seen how people will act spiritual, act like they all healed. And then they'll talk about how they like this warlock or how this babes. And then sometimes they was so good at manipulation. There was one time on live where she was watching my thing and she was so quick to go to her page, like, you know, we was once karmic, we didn't know what we was doing, just to get people. Like, manipulation is a form of power. And that's why I'm okay to be, and it's nothing about you, collective, as watching, viewer, me. We're not the victim. We're just explaining the story because sometimes people need to know this. Okay? Pay attention to the friend that you know so little about and they know so much about you, because that's the one that might turn on you so fucking quick. It's not even might. It's like a 50-50 chance they will. Like, it's just the right amount of time. And then what's crazy, even my therapist and the auntie said, like, they know in the back of their mind that you was a cool person. But you got to realize how powerful you are, that you got people that will hurt you, try to cause misfortune or fuck with your recognition. Then at the same time, come back either by watching you on a fake account or wanting to reunite the friendship. But you know this person's fake as hell. Especially listen to that anxiety, like you felt nervous, you didn't want to be around them. Like, because I wanted to be like Leah Lee, where she was able to see her fans that she met online that was mad cool and meet them in person. But sometimes I met some people that really ruined it for everybody, where there's people that's mad fucking weird. Okay? They will actually do you in. They will actually harm your ass. Okay? They don't really care about success. They don't really care about getting to the top and making out of poverty. Some people don't fucking care. All they care about is having a man, having someone do a little, pay their bills, get their nails done type shit, and talk about that. That's it. People like gossiping more than really getting to the root cause of why they act the way. People don't like being called out on their bad behavior. Okay? Another way that you know that you're dealing with a karmic friendship, you're always texting them and they're always finding an excuse. Don't that sound familiar? Like you had an ex-boyfriend that will always try to find an excuse to not text you. You feel me? And I know it says in Romans 12, verse 10, be kindly affectionate to one another with brotherly love and honor, preferring one another. But sometimes there is people you can't really show that much brotherly love to, because they take it as what I seen in my damn eyes, like hate. Like they hate you for it. Like, you're kind even when I showed you I ain't fuck with you. You're kind even when I showed you I left you out to rot. Like, you feel me? You'll even have someone that will try to project that you're boy crazy. Because sometimes I look back at old conversation with friends, I'm like, wow, when you were saying certain things, I didn't look at you like that. Because, you know, you are a woman, you are a man, you are allowed to comment or say something that you like someone that's attractive, or talk to someone just to talk to them. I'm not going to think, okay, after you get in a situation, you're a human. Like, I don't know why people try to tell people what to do. Like, I'm not, when you have your own life, but luckily when a karmic friendship don't have a life, they will want to put two and two. They want to gossip. They want to be in your business. They want to know if you're going to take this to the next level with this person, because this person don't know boundaries and probably won't respect your boundaries, okay? You also know a karmic friendship when they first come to your family house, they don't say hi to your parents, okay? Be mindful of that. Be very mindful. Karmics disguise themselves as good friends. And that honk was confirmation. Because I was sitting there, I'm like, God just put a message right in my head. And I'm going to get thank you to the Most High. Okay? Karmics have a hard time ascending. And you know how? They're always in the same place. They'll either try to find a man to help them pay their bills, or like they don't have a business. They don't have, they will do something and they don't stick to it, even when it's going hard. Because sometimes, like, people got to understand it's insanity thinking a job is going to get you out the loop, and the job is the reason why you stuck in the loop, in the rat trap, the rat race. Okay? It's like you're dealing with friends that want to use smoking and drinking as coping mechanisms to escape their trauma, when you healed yours and did shadow work. You did the journaling. You did the therapy. You did the working out. When someone look at, you're a problem. Because nowadays, people want to just show how dark they could go. Okay? And I'm not going to cap. Sometimes the demons be taking over their ass. And one minute you got your friend, and you be like, I don't know. This is like, no. Some people are being used from lower forces, lower entities, until you realize to have self-respect for yourself. Confidence to walk away from anybody, even if you have to be fucking alone. Even if you was the person that had to be, what's that thing called? Not chastised, but like looked as the enemy or the problem. And whole time later on, people be like, oh, whole time she wasn't the problem. People are never going to say the good that you do. Me and my friend was just talking about that yesterday. Instead of, they're going to do what they think sounds good. And most days, nowadays, it's just shit talking. It's just shit talking on the next person's name. Even when I had a bad friendship, fuck that, a bad relationship with a karmic, right? And I was like, yeah, I'm not all that. I'm not that great of a person. I started letting the karmic get to me, because that's what will happen if you're dealing with a karmic. They'll make you feel like you're the bad guy. You're the problem. You're this and that. You feel me? They'll give you the silent treatment. Whole time, it's not you. But you know what? I take that back, because it's like we did settle and choose that person. So I think he was just trying to encourage me, like, no, like, sometimes we here to show people good love, and then they'll never forget you. And sometimes it can be a little dangerous, because like they know you're a great person, and then they miss out the quality. And like, that's why some of y'all exes be so obsessed with you, because they never got that love from their own parents, their own mom. That's how they know you'll be a great mom, or if you was a man, like a great father, because the love that you gave, they never got that. It's like giving a karmic, helping them with their bills and stuff like that. And then when you realize this is a person that every time I give to them is never enough, every time I help them is never enough, and now I don't want to be around them, and I know who they are, and they will hate when you find out who they truly is. They will look at you like pure disgust, like you're the problem. So I hope this helps, okay? Because I will be uploading this on my platform, because I am liking that I'm being more vocal, speaking on my perception on karmic friendship, love, and family, okay? Y'all can give a comment, and I'll even do one where I record and respond to your video. Just be mindful of that, okay? They always got that victim complex, always trying to look innocent in a situation when they're really the victim. It's really hard to deal with someone who's really good at psychology, and they doing things to make you look bad and look crazy. Like, babes, sometimes people just do that because they've been hurt so bad by a lover that they doing with the pain they inflict onto them, onto you. Yep, that's all I got. Like, comment, subscribe. Bye.